Hey, top of the morning to Async and Ryan Smith. Finish building your agent army, huh? That's funny. I was I was just jotting out ideas for a new little something something last night with some agents. All right, hey, let's do some TA and some stuff, huh? Ooh, night. I hopped out up here, but nice. All right, Bitcoin. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about it. Excuse me. There's my names. All right, we're officially in. We're officially in the watch the F out zone. Yeah, we're officially there. Really want to take a close look at our structure coming up. So let me get all this stuff deleted. Yeah, let's clean this buckaroo up here. That'll be good for now. Let's go take a look at open real quick. 6:35 trading sessions. Oh well, you opened under a double top. Interesting. That makes me tempted to short. It would be super jumping the gun. Personal opinion. I mean, maybe not like super jumping the gun, but it'd be a pretty early entry. I don't think I can justify a full risk here. Let me see again. Hold on. 1 minute is down to hit demand. This is London. What's volume look like here? What's the wee volume look like here? What's the volume trying to tell us? It's trying to tell us there was a bunch of monkeys that longed the top. Why do you long the top, guys? Why do you fucking do that? Why? Can anybody fucking explain this to me? Why? Why do you long the top? All right. Well, let's focus up. Let's focus the fuck up. Yeah, you got to be prepared for manipulation up here. Let's crack into some shit. All right. So I will say that it is incredibly the best thing that this chart has going for me, in my opinion, is the fact that it came down and it fixed this poor low yesterday. Immediately after fixing that poor low, it returned to the high that created that low, which was almost market open, almost. You get a little bit of, you get two candles that pull back off of that high. So people, obviously attempting to short here, those shorts were absorbed, bada boom, bada bing. It's the best thing we have going on. And it also makes this a very critical level right here. So let's get our piss poor little horizontal line off there. Let's get a ray on here. Let's bump up the line thickness on this a little bit. Let's lock it to the goddamn chart. And let's believe it when it tells us what we need to hear. Alright, lock that thing. Alert that thing. Bro, where's alerts? Alerts. Yeah, okay. Boom. Let's move that out of the way. We have demand right there. How are we feeling about it? How are we feeling about that demand right there? Not great. I'm not feeling... You know what? No, I am feeling great about it. I lied. Okay, this demand is cooked. That demand's cooked. That demand is absolutely cooked. So what do we have here? We have some manner of demand here, but like some manner of mitigation already. What is this line? Go away. Get blank chart, please. Stop with this shit. Hold down, hits demand. Slow climb up, launch into the high. That's a mitigation. It's like this is all we have left. Interesting. And not overly encouraging either. Well, I mean for major upside. I don't find this to be encouraging for major upside. Demand. Yeah, it looks rough, man. That looks rough. All right, now back to what I was saying. Yeah, if we take this low out, if we take this low out right here, then we are definitely kind of shitting on our primary upward structure at that point. Oh, that'd be a shot over the bow. Yeah, that'd be a major shot over the bow. There's demand right underneath it. I don't know if I love this low though. Let's check this out on a couple different time frames. See, on the 12 it looks like dog shit. On the 4 it looks okay, but questionable. No. I feel as though this candle should have gone up, and you should not have had a close back below here. So this isn't the best of lows. But there's demand down here, so we should probably mark it out. I'm going to start by highlighting that section. And then this section. And I think that is still way outside of deviation threshold. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I lied. Okay, and alert on the top, please. Right above this high is a 4-hour supply block. This guy. It's kind of old, but, you know, he's there. I'm watching him. Take me one more alert here so I can stop looking at this chart. All right, now, what did you guys say? Morning Slam Banjo. Hey, Slammy Banjies. Did Silver kick you off the horse before it took off? I can help you implement it if you want. Oh, I appreciate that, Async. I appreciate that. What's up, M4B34? M43B4? M3B4? M3B4 Seabor. Wonder if we can get a daily close up here to get everybody hella bullish. I'm gonna be prepared for that, especially because it's Friday. I'm prepared to see a daily candle close up here. All right, what do you guys want to look at, man? What do you guys want to look at? I should probably go do something about silver. I should probably do something about this, like take major profits and wait to compound. Well, let's definitely make some adjustments here. Give me an alert there, and let's give me an alert here. Nice little banger there. I don't know why I went so low leverage on that. Anyway, yeah. I think it's time to just take a bunch of money out of that sucker and wait to add, wait to compound. Yeah, because I'm still reaching for much higher on this guy still. Get your ass over here, bro. Maybe over there waddling around. All right, what do you guys want to look at, man? What do you guys want to talk about? You know, I know one thing for sure. Like, let's go back and take a look at some of the performance from silver, right? You know, this is when I was like, hey, we should really start paying attention. I think we're looking at a model 1 accumulation, right? So we come down, we hit here, come up above this high, and then it's a significant retracement, right? Whoa. So, yeah, come up above, come up, hey, bro, get off there. Yeah, crack that high, significant retracement. I don't think I got back in until here. We cracked this high only to really come back down and kind of more or less back test the previous trading range. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to add yet. But I know that it's responsible to pay myself, and it's also logical to think I will be given an opportunity to add. What I know is that we have an initiation. We lack a mitigation prior to any continuation. We haven't really fleshed out a proper range up here yet. We just have a pitiful little weak high hanging out. Kind of like Bitcoin did. Did it fix that yet? Almost. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if it retraced back down into something like this. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to add yet. Things have to develop still. Another alert there, please. I feel like I need to clean my alerts up. Nope, apparently I already did that. Never mind. Go away stuff and things. There's that high-end Bitcoin. All right, what do you guys want to yap about, man? Kind of stuff and things you guys want to yap about? I just took out 70% myself, so. If you're going to compound, it's I think it's better to be a little heavier on the profit taking myself. But yeah, we need something to develop here. You know what I mean? Like here's kind of what I'm thinking on silver, right? Like maybe it makes a significant retracement after the initiation. So I don't want to give those profits up, right? That's a maybe. Or it creams up again. Here's the best thing that could happen. Here's honestly the best thing that could happen. You see it come down and take like an internal low like this. Creams up again. Now you have clear demand to back test and put your ad in here. But there's, you know, I mean, there's all kinds of different things that could sort of happen here. But yeah, I'm just doing the responsible thing, paying myself, and then I'll wait for something else to develop because it does. Yeah, it's been giving lots of opportunities. So yeah, just be patient with it. Did we have something on gold? Why do I feel like we had something on gold too? Wonder if I totally fucked that one up. Yeah, I kind of did fuck it up, huh? Well, go figure. XRP ideas have been fire. Let's clean all this junk up. Please? Can we please clean all that up? What's up with ETH? This was a decent idea. I don't know if my box was big enough, but ETH. What are we doing over here, dude? God, no. Ka-chow, huh? Fucking ka-chow. No, that's not the high. Oh, this is ES. It's like I thought this was the one that had the internal distribution on it, but that was NQ. Oh God. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Fucking danger, Will Robinson. Boy, I bet Tesla's popped off. I'm just looking at this chart and it's reminding me of the Tesla chart, and I'm like, something tells me that thing is popped now. It hasn't fully popped off yet. Has not done the full popping of the offing. Night. We have, what was the one we had? TA on here. What was that? What was that alert? What was that alert, man? Silver? Oh. Oh, what the hell was I doing? The hell was I doing? Overall, that's a pretty good looking low, but I feel like something needs fixing down here still. No, it's mitigated. Where's that perpetual chart? That's that long I took yesterday. Interesting. Interesting. All of a sudden, I actually want to look at Bitcoin dominance. Boring. Man, I really should have been looking for absorption as we hit that high. Could have been a short. Ooh, some big short liquidations this morning. Ah, man. Dude, I gotta change my schedule. I need to start waking up significantly earlier. Significantly. I'm not missing anything in the chat, right? That silver weight. Hey, man. Awesome. I'm glad that silver trade made your week. Look at that ka-chow right there. What a ka-chower. This is that range deviation model I always talk about, right? I also need a bigger coffee cup. My coffee cup too small. You know what's been fun? I've been scalping lately. Is LDO. Just a deviation of the low and run. Yeah, what's LDO up to today? You gonna give me another easy scalp, homie? Yeah, I feel like risk to reward is pitiful here. Yep, that's gonna be a no. It's gonna have to be a no-go. What's down in the dumps today? Oh, come on. Nobody believes you're not going higher. Stop. Nobody believes you. Let's do some investigation here. Is this that one that had the accumulation model? Kinda. Did we take any major liquidity? Kinda. It's probably might not be the best idea to look for a scalp here, but we did flip structure. Did backtest demand. Doesn't look hateful actually. Yeah, you had a pretty sick piece of demand right here. It's pretty sick, all right. Yeah, it's a nice piece of demand. That shifted structure. We've got a weak high. So your first relevant supply is here. We're resting in demand. I'll try a little long ski. What's up with ARB? ARB was the one that had the accumulation model. Ah, fucker. Was market open yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. What are we doing, buddy? Now I gotta switch this music up. I gotta change up the music here. At least for my own ears. Alright, what did y'all say? What did I miss? Bullish AF on coffee. Silly to scalp Silver's pullback. What pullback? It would be silly to long here. Yeah, it'd be silly to long here. If you want my personal opinion, that would be silly. What's the deal with our orb here? This is orb? Anyways. Dude, I'm gonna go see De La Soul this weekend. Stoked. Bummer. I kind of had a feeling this area was going to provide for a short. Bummer. So now it's stuck in the diddle in the middle. Can't do nothing with you, buddy. Not a damn thing. Come on, you guys got anything interesting to look at? XRP, yeah. Let's do XRP. Yeah, it's a big reggae festival. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna miss Stephen Marley, but I'm gonna get to see Tropodelic. I'm gonna see some De La. This would be great, man. Pizzle. Let's just wipe the chart and figure out what's what. Here's my biggest issue with XRP right here. I couldn't even take the internal low. At least Bitcoin had the balls to take some internal lows, like major internal lows. 16-hour block right here. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite piece of supply. That's a super aggressive approach into it. I think at most that's not going to trigger this. I think at most this is going to trigger some other range. So I don't think the short is here. No, I definitely don't. I definitely don't think that. Yeah, this thing needs time, man. I absolutely do not want to long it up here. I absolutely do not want to long it. I'd entertain a long out of here if you treated it like a scalp. Like treat it like a scalp. I don't even know if it gets back to that high. But that'd be the only. I mean, not my cup of tea, but. I think the only other thing that makes sense here for a long is, well, just something with structure, right? This would be a pretty bearish level to lose. Significant loss of that level of 14, whatever, 1.4642. I don't think that'd be good. I don't think that'd be good at all. No, that looks like that'd be terrible. Nah, maybe not. Really would just be back testing this range. I don't know. My general issue on XRP is I don't see accumulation or distribution. So I'm pretty neutral on it, actually. As far as I'm concerned, it could continue up to something like this. As far as I'm concerned, price could come clean up into an area like that still. So, but it's up too high for me to justify looking for longs. I'm pretty hands off on this thing actually. Why couldn't you have a better low? Boom, huh? Boom. What's up with the bones? Here's the story on Boom. Me and Slam Banjo are super sad about our stop loss positioning here. We're really sad about it. We're really sad that there was demand down here that we failed to identify, and so we're crying in our Cheerios. I don't think this looks at all like accumulation down here. This doesn't look at all like accumulation. Let's get a comparison here. What was one that we were just looking at? Was it ARB? That's what accumulation looks like. And that's what a proper spring looks like. This is what your chart should look like if you don't want it to come back for this low. And Bohm no look like that, bro. Bohm no look like that. So we have a major up thrust. What we don't have is a well-established range after that up thrust, right? Like this thrust up to here, you ended up with a well-established range. That's lacking still. So likely to float literally between this low and this high for some time still. As far as local goes, I mean, the high's weak as Circus Lemonade, right? You have a weak high and you're in discount. It's on a walkabout through this range right now, and it's in the discount. But yeah, it's kind of on a walkabout right now. The top half of the range looks too empty to me. We filled the bottom half of the range in. We have not filled the top half of the range in yet. And you get a weak high up there. So if you trust this low, could be better. That low could be better. But you don't want a long right next to that high. No, fuck that. I would literally rather price come down, break that high, come back and retest that high. I'd rather involve myself on this move than risk an SFP of this high. Right? So I'd rather, yes, I would so much rather here than just longing here and in predicting that that high is going to break. There's nothing that says this high will break. So yeah, I think I'd see if it could form some demand here, and then I'd look to get involved on a mitigation of this local range here. Yeah, and then you know, it would be a cover of. They put labels on these and I still get them fucking wrong. And then that would be a cover of like this low, or if you want to be extra safe, cover this demand down here. And then it's looking for shorts at the high. Yeah, and then you're looking for shorts right here. Can't quite get this stop loss into break even yet. Get on the fucking wick, Holmes. Can't believe BNB didn't take that fucking low. All right. Well, time to slap on the 4-hour chart and slap on the charts on the 4-hour. And oh, there's an accumulation model. Now that's a Model 1 accumulation. Be nice to probably long this range next week. Weekend, blah, 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 next week. I don't like you. Is this a 4-hour chart? No, I don't like you at all. Or you. Definitely not you. Already looked at that. Already looked at that. Don't like you either. Brett's almost there. cake. Nobody fucking cares, bro. Hey, you do have an accumulation here, though. Not the best looking one, but not hateful. You didn't take this low, though, huh? That's actually unfortunate. But you have a nice low here. Supply's still up here. Man, we just had to catch everything at its local highs. Where were we? No. 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 Nah. No. 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 I was wrong. That did look how this accumulation turned into a distribution. US dollar looks like what a shit coin that thing is. E-gold gone. Gone. I was like, what is this? Man, everything's in premium today. And all I want to do is long. Obviously, I'll short if I can get a reason to, but I don't have a reason to yet. What's going on with your initiation here, bro? What's your issue? Why you no initiate? Why you no initiate, big dog? Still pushing with less volume. Do we have an alert here? We do have an alert there. All right, back to my project. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat. Sui. No problem, bro. Let's look at Sui. So you take your major internal low, purge your high new range, take your low again. She's coming here. And have an alert here. Yep. Come on, man. See, you don't want to trade it from here. What are you gonna do? I mean, we have a weak high, so it could just crush the high. But see, down there would have been so much better. That'd have been so much better. Part of me feels like you should cover this little 1 minute order block right here. But I would anticipate that this liquidity right here is going to get nom-nommed. Nom-nommed. That's what my intuition tells me there. I mean, really, this is the target anyway. Let's cheat, use some indicators. Yeah. Yep. Come on, bro. Actually, I think at this point, what it wants to do is take this low right here. Could be wrong, but that'd be cool. Did we get to the 50%? Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, be prepared for this. One minute OB right here. Link. Yeah, we do link. It's coming here. The question is whether you can short it from there to down here. This is, see, at least this one had the balls to take its internal low. Did it get them both? No, and there's your fucking problem. I'd be looking for swing shorts right here. And as far as like locally goes, I don't think there's much you can do with this thing. You can't long it where it's at, and you can't short it where it's at. I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want to, but I sure as hell wouldn't recommend it. You have your initiation, but you already have your mitigation. So, yeah, I mean, it's running right now, but like, what are you going to cover on a stop loss on this? Not my cup of tea. I would just wait to see what happens up above here. First asset I've ever traded that was not a crypto asset. It's my first one, man. Get on with your bad self, BCC. Get on with your bad self, bro. Makes me smile. Makes me smile, man. Well, man, I gotta say, I am thoroughly enjoying myself this morning. But I gotta go. I gotta hit the road, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy your time. Have a fantastic weekend. Ah, beautiful. It's just beautiful charts out here right now. I'm just so happy to be like out of the Boringsville. What's up with the dominance chart? What the fuck happened here, bro? Yeah, much love, y'all. Much love, y'all. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. All right, guys. Love you. Rooting for you. Not a damn thing you can do about it. Deuces.